We grew up right next to Athletics Park where the Hurricanes used to play. We could see when they were scoring tries on TV and hearing the crowd cheer. I remember sitting in the lounge with Mum, Dad and Jules. It was awesome, man. Like, used to watch my heroes. After the games, I used to pretend I was like Jonah Lomu or pretend like I was Ma'a, like stepping and bumping off guys. And I used to just scream out, Ma'a nonu! And like, you know, and up the stairs and yeah, I was pumped. I used to be so fizzed up, I used to go grab my Ori's kit and I used to sleep in it. I'd get up at like 4 a.m. and I'm like ready to go, telling Mum and Dad to wake up and hurry up, telling Jules to get up because I was really excited to go out and try and play like my heroes. We used to come as a family down to Ori's. I remember playing one year in the under-9s and straight after our game I used to rush over and try and play with Julian, who was playing in the under-13 grade. Jules and the other boys were massive and I just loved being in the contact and just getting smashed around. Yeah, growing up, the size Jules is now, he used to be that size when he was 13. So he was just a freak. I always wanted to be like him, even though I never kind of told him. I always wished I was like him, and the way he was playing, I always try to like low-key do it myself, and he was just always on another level. We used to play knee rugby. We used to try and smash each other. I would always end up crying, but we'd always try and step each other. We'd always try to be ma'a, try and bump off each other, and I think that's how Jules learned how to bump off, was because of ma'a. As a kid growing up playing for Ori's, a massive person that I looked up to was Ma'a Nonu. Every time he came down to the club, like all the kids were running, I'd like buzz out, and I remember asking him for some gears, and one time he came and like gave me a plastic bag full of like rugby gears, and I just like was buzzed out, like massive on me, but just kind of just rocked it, you know. And he was massive for us and for our community. Just seeing him make it kind of inspired us that we can do it too. Ma'a always used to tell us, anything that involves kids, you just do it. And he kind of saw it every time he came to the club. He gave up his time a lot for the club and especially the children. So that's something that I kind of picked up and I wanted to be like when I was older. To think that I'm in the position Ma'a is, it's crazy. Like, I can't even, I'm just lost for words. Like, it's a privilege to be in this position, and for myself, I've realized it's bigger than me. Being able to do what I do, which is play footy, but knowing that a lot of kids look up to you is something that I hold deep inside myself, and something that I pretty much want to be someone that kids can look up to, and when they're sitting in this seat, 20 years time, they're saying my name, hopefully, that I inspired them to be a great person and a great athlete. My parents are a massive inspiration to me. As a kid, I think I was different because I realized a lot of things that they were going through and the struggle they were going through, and so I just wanted to make them proud in whatever I did, even if that was sport or at school. And I know they're always proud of me myself. They always tell me as well. So yeah, they're a massive inspiration for me in my life. Now I'm a father and a husband, so it's pretty surreal at the moment. And I think a massive thing for me is to be a big inspiration for my little girl and my future kids, and all the other kids that kind of look up to me. So the way my parents kind of were an inspiration to me, I want to be like that to the younger generation.